Hello, Internet. It is I, the real Randy Chavez, coming at y'all today with a Pokemon sales data video. I know it's been a little while since yesterday. All right, so starting, we have a Lieutenant Surge's Secret Plan from Gym Challenge. I did not write that one down, so I'm going to skip that one for right now. Rocket Set. We had a Dark Hypno First Edition PSA 10, sold for $366. A Sneak Attack First Edition PSA 10, sold for $181. Sneak Attack is, I think, with Cassidy. From Team Rocket, the Butch and Cassidy duo, and then they didn't have a Meowth. I forget what they had. Someone write down in the comments what they had. We had a Venomoth from the Jungle set, First Edition PSA 9, sold for $163. The rest of these from Jungle are First Edition PSA 9. Scyther, sold for $371. Pidgeot, sold for $305. Mr. Mime, sold for $234. Flareon, sold for $461. Clefable, $223. Wigglytuff, $218. And Jolteon, $350. I do think right now the best bang for your buck would probably be a Pidgeot. I think if we're doing, again, if I had an extra $500 to $800, I would say Pidgeot, maybe one other thing. I'll let you guys know exactly what as this goes on. From Skyridge, we had a Reverse Foil Charizard, PSA 9, sold for $1,600. For Neo Discovery, Scizor, First Edition PSA 9, sold for $234. Ooh, that might be another thing that I would get too, just because that's the first appearance we have of Scizor. Scyther, back in the day, was pretty badass himself, especially knowing Swords Dance, especially knowing Fury Cutter, but Scizor just made it just so OP. Like the base stats were just the same, just access to better moves, different typing, just different advantages. It was just really cool. So I would say Pidgeot and Scizor. That's still only about $539, maybe one more. Neo Destiny. Oh, we have a couple of these. Oh, a Shining Steelix, First Edition PSA 10, sold for $1025. Shining Raichu, First Edition PSA 10, so for $4,700. I believe that is a record price point. I remember someone was laughing at me on the E4 in like June, July. It was like, "Oh, you just bought a Shining Raichu for $2,000. I think it's going to be $4,000 by the end of the year." Obviously, as well. I think it actually. I don't know if this is a record price point. Yeah, I think it was. Obviously, this is much more than that. I have mine on there. I think it was like $7,000 or best offer. I just don't want to sell it, just because I only have one of them, and also Shining Raichu. That's our mascot. That is a shiny version of our mascot's evolved form. I love it. Gym Challenge. Oh, I'm sorry. Shining Noctowl, First Edition PSA 10, over $1,875. Now Gym Challenge, interesting here because we have a Blaine's Charizard, First Edition PSA 10. Mine, I have offers of $7,200 and $7,555 on it. I did not accept those. Right now I have it as auto decline, anything under $8,000. You can buy it for $8,500. It's the cheapest on there right now. There is a Blaine's Charizard First Edition PS. There's two of them on PWCC auction. One ends in like 4 hours. The other ends in like 2 days and 4 hours. It's something that I could probably offer for $7,500 or even $7,000 right now. I'd get it, but then a net, let's say $6,000 after everything's said and done. I just don't want to sell for that price. Even though I have 6 of them. From base set, we have a Haunter First Edition PSA 10, so for $528. That's something I might get also, because that's the first appearance of Haunter. Promo, we had a Mario Pikachu, all 4 artworks, so the Mario Pikachu, the Luigi Pikachu, the full art Mario Pikachu, and the full art Luigi Pikachu, all PSA 10, so for $5,100. And a pre-release Clefable, PSA 8. Mine, sold for $900 about an hour ago. I did not want to sell for that price, because I have to pay this off this Trophy Kangaskhan. That is it for today's sales.
Submit to my Patreon.
Submit to my Patreon down below. You heard it there first. Subscribe. From my friend Lou. I did a podcast with him as well.
$100, you get your cell phone. So
yeah, $100 and you get my cell phone, and you can call me 24/7 even when I'm at work. Lou loves that idea as well. All right, I love you guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. I love you.